Good morning and welcome to Omaha, Nebraska. We have just driven out from our Airbnb to head down to one of the farmers markets. There's a farmers market on near the Baxter Arena, which is one of the Omaha stadiums, on every Sunday. So we're heading in, going to check out the farmers market and start the day from there. Wandering around the farmers market and picking up some really fresh, delicious looking fruit and veg. We've come down to the Joslyn Art Museum in Omaha downtown. It's free to park around here on a Sunday and the museum's open, so let's go in and check out the art museum. So that's it from the Joslyn Art Museum. Super interesting. Really cool collection that the Joslyns collected over the years as they became Nebraska's wealthiest family. This was their kind of gift to Omaha and to Nebraska. It's a really cool building. Super nice Joslyn Memorial Building, and the art collection in there is really cool. Let's see what we get up to next in Omaha. Just down by the riverfront in Omaha is the Bob Carey Pedestrian Bridge, which actually dissects Omaha and Iowa. So bang in the middle of the bridge you can stand in Nebraska even and Iowa all at the same time. So somewhere down this bridge is the state line. The Missouri River, which is right there, dissects Nebraska and Iowa. It should be about another 20 meters. Here it is, the state line of Iowa and Nebraska, and right now I've got 1 foot in each of the states. Right now I'm standing bang in the middle of 2 states. This is the first time I've ever stood in 2 states at the same time, but hi Nebraska and hi Iowa. Cool. The next stop in Omaha is the birthplace of the former president Gerald Ford, which is actually directly behind me. So this is where he was born. Let's go and find out more about him. Gerald Ford was the 38th president and 40th vice president of the United States, and he was actually born at this exact spot. There used to be a mansion that stood right behind me where there is now kind of a memorial area, and unfortunately the mansion burnt down in 1976 after it was split into apartments, so it no longer stands here. But this is the exact spot where he was born, and Gerald Ford spent 16 days living here as a newborn before he moved. But he was born in Omaha, Nebraska, which is super interesting. And this area is all dedicated to him, and it's free to walk around and learn more about his presidency, which is what we're going to do now. After checking out Gerald Ford's birthplace and seeing where he was born, we've come to outside of Omaha. There's a town called Boys Town. Established in 1917 by a Father Flanagan, Boys Town is a refuge for less fortunate children, homeless children, those of a disadvantaged background and things like that. And it was set up in 1917 by Father Flanagan as a small one-house to help disadvantaged children, and it's since grown to an entire village and town. So we're going to walk around the town. They've got the biggest ball of stamps in the world, which we're going to go and see first, and then go and check out the Hall of History. This right here is the biggest ball of stamps in the world, and it consists of 4.6 million stamps and weighs over 600 pounds. And you can even add stamps to it, which is pretty cool. So here's the Hall of History, which details the history of Boys Town. This right here is the tomb of Father Flanagan, who founded Boys Town, and his tomb's in one of the chapels in the town itself. We've just finished up at Boys Town, and it's really cool. Really inspiring story of how Boys Town was created and all of the hard work and effort that is still going on in the town to provide a home for less advantaged children, and that includes both boys and girls now, and there's over 1,700 people that live in this town, so there's a fair few people who are still receiving the care and attention and help they need that was originally set up over 100 years ago. really interesting place to come and see whilst you're in Omaha. That's going to be it from Omaha. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing some of the amazing things that you can do in the city of Omaha. It's a beautiful place, definitely worth coming and exploring if you're in the area. Until tomorrow guys, give the video a thumbs up, remember to hit subscribe. Until tomorrow, peace out.